this story is kind of interesting. It says, teen stalked by man in car. Oliver teen followed home out of store by older man. Let's get to it. An Oliver girl has been left feeling shaken after an older man followed her in a store and then in a car while she was on her way home. On Wednesday evening, the 15-year-old was in a no-frills market in town when she noticed a man with white hair and a white beard looking at her in the aisles of the store, following her moves. He gave me a big smile, and I was in a good mood, so I smiled back. But then he continually followed me around the store and tried to start a conversation, the teen said. I kept my distance, and when it came time to check out, I waited for a few people to go between us so I wasn't directly behind him. And he kept staring at me. But they ended up at the same till, and the cashier picked up on the fact that something was off. The cashier looked at me kind of concerned, she explained, but then the man left, and she thought the situation was over. The girl left the store after packing her bags, but the man was waiting in front of his car. She walked rapidly away, and he followed. He parked in the intersection and watched me cross the road. He would drive really slowly besides me, then speed up ahead of me and stop waiting for me to pass. Again and again, watching me the whole time, she said. When she said was nearly home, the man stopped and rolled down the window, asked her if she wanted a ride home. She refused, and the man kept insisting. Fearing that the man would follow her all the way home and not wanting to give away her address, the girl walked to a nearby skate park, but there were plenty of people around, and pulled out her phone to call the cops. And finally, I think he got the memo. I think that kind of spooked him, and he sped off down the highway, she said. Police arrived, and the officer took the teen on a brief tour around the neighborhood to see if she could spot and identify the car, what she recalls as gray and nondescript. It was not found. Police then dropped the girl off safe at home. She said the situation left her feeling shaken, and she wants the community to be aware, around, and on the lookout. Officer RCMP Detachment Commander Sergeant Don Wigglesworth confirmed the incident and that RCMP are on the lookout investigating, currently looking over surveillance footage. The man is described as having white hair and beard and tan skin, wearing a yellow collar shirt and beige shorts, with a thick but not fat build. He also spoke English with no accent. And, well, just what it is. So, yeah. I haven't brought a decent, good story like this in a while. Yeah, I think it's funny that true shit's bitches and moan. I do these stories about the cops, you know, shooting innocent people like that, and most of these cops get away with like that. This is what I deal with, real news like that. I bet you 10 to 1, he'd probably bitch and moan, like, oh, no, you do a story about fucking teen girl, blah, 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 blah. Fucking going around, he's gonna roll by that like that. True shits can fuck off for all I care. This is what I like to do. The real news, the hard-hitting, the facts, the evidence, and the real shit that happens in the real life in society. Not these mammy-pammy, bullshit they do. With that said, I'm out here, Mike Chow. Peace out.